Welcome back to my channel. My name's Eric, and this is a look at BattleBox Mission 122, the April box. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you really like it, share it with someone. YouTube is doing everything they can to not help, and that's why you can find this on YouTube and on Rumble. So welcome, my Rumble family. Let's get into this. BattleBox, monthly subscription-based delivery of fun, and I told you that one of the things that they had made the comment on is that this year they were going to try to kind of go back to their roots on putting themes together each month, and if you cannot detect the theme this month, I don't think we can reach you. Okay, basic box. First item is a 4-pack of the P&G water purifiers. Each of the packets will treat 10 liters or 2.5 gallons of water, and it's kind of like dump one of these packets in, and I think you wait a little while. Let's see. Each packet treats up to, we already said that, ideal solution for outdoor survival, natural disasters, or even at-home emergencies. Okay, that's item number 1. Item number 2 is the AquaGuard Hydration 2-pack. Okay, this is just weird, but I also have not tried one of these because I kind of want to leave it for emergency, but this is the hydration equivalent to an energy bar, and it just feels like let's see, what would be the consistency? A little bit thicker than pudding, like mushy banana or something like that. And it's ready to use. Obviously, no water is necessary. It's a matter of open it up and consume it, either all at once or they recommend a packet every 3 to 4 hours. Consume 1 packet of AquaGuard 25 to 30 minutes prior to physical activity and exposure to harsh ambient temperatures. And consumption also varies with weight. So if you have this in a pack or whatever, and you get in a scenario where all of a sudden it's like you really need hydration because you're going down fast, there you go. The hydration version of an energy bar. Item number 3 is a water test kit. If you have water that I guess that you're questioning if it's safe to drink or not, accurate, simple, and trusted. So collect, activate, analyze, see what they say. Just don't assume your water's safe. Test it. This quick portable water test detects E. coli, bacteria, giving a reliable way to ensure that the water you're drinking isn't contaminated. Perfect for testing wells, rainwater, or any questionable source. So there you go, test kit. I'll add this here for people with high definition. These are all things that I get that I obviously I can't share them with you, so these are all good for different percentages off, and that's off 40% off on the test kit. The next item, the basic box just keeps going on. And it is the pour bag bladder, non-filter hose bladder. Take some extra O-rings. Oh, Puree bag, sorry. Puree bag. So you have your bag. See, they got the slide off style so that you can fill it. Connect up your hose. There's the where the O-ring would be, so that if something happens and it breaks, they supplied you with 2 more of those O-rings. So you'd plug that in, and then this would be the suck-it side. And then there's a protective cover when you're not using it for that. And this right here is good for 40% off, and you can actually get an inline filter for this. So I know for me, I have a couple of backpacks that have an insert so that you can put something like this in there and then feed the hose out, so while you're doing your nature walk or wherever, you're able to stay hydrated. And the last item is the Clean Drink 10-pack. And it is what it is. It is what it says. It's 10 cleaning tablets. No soap. No sink, no soap, no scrubbing. I guess you fill your container with warm water. You drop in one of these tablets. You shake and swirl it around. Let it sit for 15 minutes, dump it out, and rinse with potable water. So this would definitely... let's see what the... I'm planning on using one, but get an idea of what... Okay, so if you're going on an outing, instead of bringing a bottle of soap and sponge and all that, you could literally just have a few of these with you, depending on how many meals you feel you have to clean up. And this is 10 scenarios where you are able to clean up your campsite. That's the basic box. If you signed up for the basic box, this is what you will receive. If you signed up for the advanced box, you'll receive all this, and this month, 1 item. This is the rest tube, and this is an emergency flotation device. Come back here. And how this works is you a nice little carrying case for it, slash this is it would stay with it until the moment of use. But you basically put in one of these, a lot of you would recognize these as like from BB guns and stuff. I know I've been asked this before, but I believe this is the same container or same amount. I guess I'd have to double check on that. These ones are a little bit more, I mean, they're dated and all that stuff, so that if you have to use them, you know if they're good or not. But you basically put it in there and charge the system. You strap this onto your leg through your swim trunks or whatever you have to keep it near you in the event of an emergency and you feel like you can't make it, you're fatigued or whatever, pull that, poof, and it will deploy like that, and now you have something to hang on to so you do not sink. And it's a nice bright yellow so the sharks can see it. Just kidding. Let's see. Comes with a whistle, a piece of reflector. I'm guessing you'd want to put that somewhere where if there's a plane or whatever going overhead that they could possibly see this, because I don't think you want to make this so that the sharks can see you easier. So that is the Rescue Tube Beach Bundle. Probably not a dumb idea. If nothing else, if I was a parent, when I was out on a boat, I would want one of these on my smallest child, and in the event that something happens, at least when you're in the water, you can pull that and know that your kid's going to be okay. Now that's the advance box. If you signed up for the advance box, that's what you would have received this month. Now if you signed up for the Pro box, there's one item, another cool item from a company that so far everything I've received from them I really think is cool. I'm really looking forward to using their electronic mosquito and bug deterrent. This is definitely an interesting item. From Flex Tail, this is their Max Shower. First of all, I'll point out that because it is something that uses water, they put it in a container that has a few vents in it, so that when you get done using it, if you're packing up and you're heading out, you don't have to worry about stuff molding, and because it's all zipped up in a nice sealed container. It doesn't need to seal, it actually needs to breathe. You get the directions, you get a USB charging cable, and you get some extra O-rings because this has a pump. A pump with 2 different speeds. Then you have your hose, and they use a nice unkinkable hose with their kit. So you would plug one end of this into the pump. Let me see which one is which. Looks like this end is the pump end, and this end is your shower head end. So you plug this all together and now set the pump down inside of a bucket of water or whatever you have, and then you have, what's this, we're Mr. Rogers, we can pretend. It has the long hose so that you can have this in a bucket and then up over something. And then they actually have, let's see, there's off on here, and you probably have I'm guessing, since I haven't tried it, it probably has some kind of a possible flow rate on here, because it doesn't have different style heads, just one, so probably some kind of a regulator on there. But the pump itself also has 2 speeds. I thought this was badass. It's full disclosure, I don't think I've ever taken a shower while I was out camping. There's probably a few people that would tell you that they wish I would have. So that is from FlexTail, the Max Shower. Let's see, I'll just quickly read. Battery-powered shower lets you turn any water source into a full-on pressurized shower. Whether you're washing off sweat and dirt after a long trek, cleaning your gear, or rinsing dishes at camp, the Max Shower delivers a strong water pressure in a compact, rechargeable unit. A true luxury in the wild, makes all the difference when staying fresh and clean outdoors. And it goes down with several member recommendations that they put this in the kit, and BattleBox did. That's the Pro Box. Signed up for the Pro Box, you would have received all that. And now the Pro Plus, and this month is another sticky item, as in you can stick someone with it. This is the Vox Kita folder, or Kita. Kita, K-I-T-A. I'll go with Kita. Memory serves. This is another Italian connection here. You can do definitely a deep carry clip on this one, and you can do tip up, left or right. Yes, tip up, left or right. So you Italians out there that, you know, have to stick with it. It's an Italian company. Let me tell you what I know. Let's see. Designed by Jasper Voxus, one of the most respected knife designers in the world. Born and raised in Denmark, his approach blends Scandinavian minimalism with an American toughness. His work has earned international recognition and ergonomic designs, premium materials, and practical usability. The Vox Kita folder, produced by Fox Italy, is a perfect example of his craftsmanship. A blade that is functional as it is beautiful. Let's see, it's stainless stone-wash blade, tough, high-end retention and corrosion resistance, fiberglass reinforced nylon handle, 3.25 inch blade, 7.5 overall. Reversible pocket clip, back lock design. Little bit of jimping way forward on the blade. Evidently, if you happen to slip from here to there, it stops you. I don't know. You know, the one thing that they could brag about on here, and I don't even see it, is that I have several friends that are like, I just want blades that just don't feel like you're wearing a tank in your pocket. Case in point, my carry right now, Artisan Cutlery. I mean, the grips on this knife all by themselves already weigh more than this whole knife. I will say, with the fact that it is a lightweight knife, it does not feel cheap. It does not feel chintzy. It feels like it would be a good overall blade to carry. It is a nice looking blade. I guess the secret word would be practical. It's a practical blade. Smooth, locks up tight. Blade centering is perfect. Okay, the Vox Kita folder. And that, my friends, that is box 122, April Battle Box. As always, I always appreciate when you guys answer a couple questions. If you were signed up for Battle Box, which you should be, the information's down below on how to do that. Plus, with my code EBOMI, you can take 10% off your first month. I want to know, if you were signed up with Battle Box, if you would be happy this month or not. And what is your favorite item or items this month? As always, I'll go first because I can. I think the coolest thing in here is the portable shower. I'm a big fan of knives, but I really like the portable shower. Everything else I don't consider useless. I consider it a useful item that will all end up in a bug out bag or a backpack. I know I say this all the time, and I have yet to do it in the last year, is to go through everything and rememorize what's in the camping gear, what's in the bug out bag, what's in the get home bag, what's in the med kit, what's in the box. And so I need to do that someday that I have time, and lately I just have not had the time. But I like the shower, I like the knife, and all the rest of the stuff I consider survival stuff that will get put in one of the bags. The discouraging thing for everybody that knows me, if I can't use it, I give it away. And I don't see anything this month that I want to give away. Sorry. So, comments down below. Please check out BattleBox, the link. And stay for the montage at the end. And we'll see you next month. And again, thank you everybody that checks out these videos on YouTube and everybody that checks out these videos over on Rumble. Cheers, guys.